time for a buggy teardown. That's right guys, it's time to tear down my Wltoys 124019, take out all the stock motors, stock gearing, ESC receiver combo and servo, and get it ready for all the new stuff to go in, brushless motor, mod 1 gearing, all that ramble. Anyway, too much, let's get on with the show, shall we? Guys, don't forget, subscribe and smash the bell. Alright guys, I have decided that I'm not going to bother doing a test run on the stock setup with my 124019 because there are so many videos out there on stock setup. We all know what speed it does. It does roughly around between 50 and 55 kilometers an hour. This one's going to be no different. So I'm actually going to start working on my modded setup, which is I've ordered a 4300 kV brushless motor with a 60 amp ESC, and I've ordered a new JX servo. So I am going to, and I've also ordered a metal spur gear to go with the metal pinion. So I'm gonna start tearing this down now and get it ready and check the diffs and stuff like that and get it ready for the brushless setup. This is going to be set up, guys, as I said in the unboxing video. If you haven't seen that, up in the top corner now, boom. If you haven't seen that, I am going to turn this into a grass speedrun car. Well guys, as a person is wont to do, I've changed my mind since filming that intro bit. I have now decided to go with the brushless system out of my 1/8 scale HSP Truggy, which is a 775 kV brushless motor and a 100 amp ESC, which is capable of running 4S LiPo, which is probably going to be insane speeds, and mod 1 gearing too, which I wasn't going to do before, so just thought I'd add that. On with the show. Alright guys, first up, of course, for safety reasons and for room, we're going to remove the 2S LiPo battery from the car, and once the battery is out, we will then take out the battery strap so it's not flapping about in there and getting in the way, and then we can move on to dealing with the rear wing. Alright, now we can remove the rear wing, which is simply a matter of undoing the 4 screws that you can see being loosened here, and then the wing will just come off. Simple as that. And next up, off come all 4 wheels. Pretty easy stuff so far, guys. Alright, now we come to removing the top plate. There are 4 screws at the back and 4 screws at the front. There are 2 screws at the back that go into the motor mount that occasionally are very tight and will need a little bit of heat. In this occasion they loosened, and there are 2 at the front that go into metal as well, but I found that both in this car and in the 144001 they were fairly easy to get out. So it's just a matter of removing these 4 screws and taking the top plate off. And then cutting the zip ties holding the wires to the top plate. Alright guys, next up it's time to remove the dreaded motor mount screws. But wait! First up, we need to apply some heat. Bring out the soldering iron and let it sit for, God knows how long. These screws can be terrible to get out. Fast forward like 10 minutes. Alright, time for the screwdriver again. Can we get it loose? Can we? Can we? Can we? Nope. And more heat. And more heat. And another go with the screwdriver. Can we? This time? No. And with one more go. And it is coming. Is that it? Could it possibly be? I think so, maybe. Yes, we have success, finally!
We got one!
Yep, after an epic time, we finally got one screw out. Boy, amazing. Now for the second screw, applying heat. Good luck. And for some stupid reason that I don't know, the camera stopped. Probably sick of watching us, really. And the result? Screw broke. The second screw broke inside the mount as it was being twisted out. Thought we had it, but no, crack. It broke. So screw is decided to lodge itself inside of the mount. So it remains to be seen if that can be extracted. But we have top minds at NASA working on it as we speak. Alright guys, I'll wrap it up here so you don't get too bored with removing screws and stuff. In the next video we'll get into getting rid of some more stuff and hopefully begin looking at what can go back into the car. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Please consider subscribing and smashing on that bell, it'd be great. And I have to say guys, we are now at 200 subscribers, a little bit over actually, but wow, thank you so much to everyone. I really appreciate the support. It is great ride so far, so many cool people, I love it. So until the next one, probably not part 2 next, maybe a grass speed run next, but until the next one, I'm Matt, RC Chronicles. Catch you later guys.